Alright everyone, welcome to Jay's Top Garage. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm not doing the video, it's gonna be great. Still getting used to YouTubing again, but I want to try and do more of the build than I did showing a bunch of stuff. Anyway, point blank, I want to do a lot more showing you how I did it rather than trying to explain it as I do it. It's easier just watch me. Now, you didn't see everything. You didn't see any build hinges and stuff. So show you that. We're going to look at this in depth. So for the hinges, with some square tubing. Marked everything out. One here, one here. There's a piece of angle iron that is welded to the hinge itself. And then that is all welded to this plate. The reason I did that, I need to make enough spacing because the square tubing that I put on here is the same size as this. So I needed spacing so that it could pivot. I had to change this end because the old ones were bent and it just all out of whack. So I decided to go with this method and just use trail hitch pins. So I can disconnect this, pull this blade off, and I can still use this plate to build other things. You know, as long as it's not going to prevent me from using this plow, I can do other stuff with this plate. Some of the welds aren't great. These are my better ones up here. But we have this up here. Just ground that out for the chain to hook into. I still gotta adjust this some more. I'm gonna change this to a non-locking. I'm gonna change it to one of these. I just didn't have another one laying around. But that's what's gonna be in here. It's still gonna kind of flip around a little bit. Blade still tilts with the springs, and even when it's a little bit like when I angle it, one side's higher than the other. When you set it down, the frame on the blade itself twists so it's level. Doesn't affect anything on the tractor, the loader, nothing on the quick attach plate. Because I had it and I was curious of whether or not I was going to put a lot of tension on these hinge pins. So I set it down where it's angled, and one side's up a good 2-3 inches higher, if not more. Set it down so it's all level, came around, both of these loose, both sides. So I know that it's twisting the blade frame rather than the rest of it. These we're going to keep on here for now, just for this year to run it. I am going to prime it and paint it. I decided to go with orange. I'm going to go over it today. I'm going to take it up to our overhang and up the top of the hill and go over it with a wire wheel and just kind of get all the loose junk off of it. Not going to be a perfect paint job. And then we'll put the runners back on it. I'm going to change those a little bit to where they have a cotter pin, because I want to be able to take them out, because there's sometimes where I'm going to be plowing and I want this on the ground. I don't want it off. I want it on the ground. Now that may not be right, but that's how I plow. That's just me. I am planning on buying a rubber cutting edge for this, and what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to leave the metal cutting edge, and I'm just going to go about midways up and put holes in it, and then put me a rubber strip that goes across, because I don't want to tear driveways. So I'll probably use the skis on it for this year, and then see what all needs some tweaking and modifications, and as long as everything else does good, then we'll get a rubber cutting edge for it and put that on there. And then at that point, I probably will just delete the skis off of it. Possibly. I'll keep them on there, but I'll flip them up so that they're not actually touching the ground. So, like if I need to go plow someone's gravel driveway or something, I can use it then so I don't push all their gravel off. Because the skis are good for that. And then like where I'm going to plow up at my little area up there on top of the hill, it'd be nice to have the skis so I don't dig into the ground or anything and tear something up. But this is the finished result. Again, it wasn't a perfect video. Overall cost, blade was $100. Basically, is $100 for this quick attach. By the time I have my time, material, I had all that on hand. Because I really didn't actually use any material other than this piece here and then the hinge pieces. Other than that, the rest of this is all blade. I mean, everything else is. So I would say total cost after paint, I'm going to have about $250, $300. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, granted, I would have loved to bought a new one and just had it ready to go. I didn't have to do nothing. But I was looking online and everything, and they're going for like $1,500 and up. And I was like, man, they're nice. I'm not going to disagree with that. But around here, it's kind of a gamble. We're going to get snow. We're not going to get snow. So instead of taking a chance on, yes, snow, and great, I got a $2,000 blade setting up in the woods now that I didn't use. So I figured I'll build one. So this way, it's only a couple $100 setting up in the woods, doing nothing. I am going to keep this on a pallet because I don't want it to rot. The blade has already had some assistance, getting a little bit rusty. Because the blade is off of a 65 Chevy truck. That's about all I know about the blade. And, I mean, it's great. It's actually the perfect width for the tractor, because even when I angle it, I'm still out a good 6 inches from the edge of the tractor. So this way, when I'm plowing snow, I don't have to, because I know some guys will get smaller blades, whatever. Because originally, I was going to cut, I was going to find centered and go out each way, and I was going to cut about 6 inches off each side, maybe a little bit more. And then I was like, well, let me just wait and see how heavy this blade is going to be, because that was my biggest concern. Is it too heavy for my tractor? I'm just constantly like, I'm not going to tear it up, I'm not going to tear it up, I'm not going to tear it up, I don't want to tear it up. Because I like trying to take care of my stuff. So, there's not a ton of videos, so anyone that wants to know, as of right now, I'm going to say yes. If you buy a pickup truck snowplow, shorten it for one, because I know some guys, they didn't shorten it. They left it the length that it comes on the truck. And that's fine, that's all well and good, it probably does great. But if it's closer to the tractor, it's less weight on these pins and bushings, and it's less out there when you start hitting the things to knock a bunch of stuff around. Whereas this is a lot closer, so I don't have to worry about as much. But yes, your Kubota L2501 with the LA526 loader. As of now, I'm saying yes, it will handle an 8-foot snow blade. At least, yeah. But, I was gonna say, I think it's 8 foot. I never actually have measured, but yeah, it's like an 8-foot blade. So yeah, that is the build. I will probably post another video later after it's painted and everything, because I want to have the video up for this weekend for y'all. So I was like, it's good enough. I got it together. It's great. It works. I know it'll work. So let me go ahead and make a video so this way y'all can have something to see. Like, oh, cool. It has been coming along good. So yes. And like I said, I still got to play around with the chain adjustment to get everything balanced out just right the way I want it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this setup so far. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. If you have any questions on anything, comments down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.